Perfect.
Yo, what's going on, bro? Hey, today's video, I'm gonna touch on the power of self-belief. I'm actually making a book on this soon, so y'all make sure y'all tap in, y'all tune in, and be on the lookout for that. So, the power of self-belief. Listen, man, let's just break down what self-belief even is. The definition of it, like, self-belief is nothing but just giving yourself a chance, bro. Like, all the philosophical shit to the side, all the like all that other shit to the side, bro. Right now, we're just focusing on the simplicity of the conversation, which is why do you not believe in yourself? Like, real shit, bro. Like, why you just don't believe in yourself? Because I'm gonna give y'all a quick story about me. You know, being younger, shit, even being in school, being around peers, whatever the case may be. You know, I always wanted to fit in because I know I needed to stand out, if that makes sense. So that could have been like, shit, bro, different activities I was doing. You know what I'm saying? That could have been different women I was talking to. You know, that could have been a lot of different things, just solely due to the fact of I just wanted to fit a certain persona, but I was never supposed to fit like, you know, there's a reason why people that are so just great and are within a certain, you know, element that people just can't even fathom or even comprehend, those people do not fit in. If you think about the greatest people of all time to ever do something, they don't fit in. Like Kanye West, like fucking shit, Elon Musk. I mean, a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, inventors and things like that. They just are why like they're like in a sense kind of alien to the public eye. Like, you know, different artists like that, like they don't mingle with the industry. They don't mingle with you know, the certain crowd that they're in because they know what comes with that. Like they know the inconsistency in that. They know the facade in that. Like, you know, there's certain people on this world that know what the fuck. Like, there's a lot of people that really know what the fuck going on. It just depends if they're gonna speak on it. And like I said in one of my previous videos, a lot of times people don't have that natural voice and gift to speak, meaning even speaking can just be as much as helping someone vocally. Your gift might be to help someone drawing a picture, painting a picture, you know, cleaning, you know what I'm saying, cooking. That might be your gift to the world. You might be so good at cooking to the point where you could build your own cooking business. Like you could become a chef, you could start like making an ebook, you know, start a YouTube channel, start making content for it. Like you're just that good. There's like you don't gotta practice this shit. You don't really gotta remember recipes. You just nice. But that's self belief, bro. Like we don't even think about it that deep to be like, oh yeah, bro, I'm nice as a bitch at the game. Yo, you nice as a bitch at the game. So why not monetize the game? You hate getting off the game and you hate going to work, right? So why not monetize yourself? Oh, you can't do that though, right? You can't make it in streaming. Why? Because somebody said you can't. Because it's not as high as you being an entrepreneur, which is still hard as a bitch. People think that shit's easy, but it's really hard. Doing a lot of these different business ventures alone, having the knowledge of self to go in these different rooms with these vultures and stand in your morals and stand in your principles, that's a lot. Alongside of you figuring out the corporate world, figuring out finances, figuring out how to work within your vessel, meaning how to work within your skill set, how to build on your skill set, how to build different skills that are correlatively working for you to be a successful businessman. People don't think about that shit though. So like I said, bro, like there's literally nothing, anything that is tangible, anything you can touch, anything you can think about, you can birth into reality. So if you want to be a streamer and you love playing the game, start playing the game and just start making money from playing the game. So that goes and that, bro, anything else you want to do, bro, just take the first step. Take the first step of allowing yourself to become that individual. Take the first step of allowing yourself to fully imbuke and partake into this journey. Like, give yourself the opportunity to be like, however this shit go, fuck it, I'm doing it. Real shit, bro. Like, you gonna get so much further saying fuck it, I'm doing it, than trying to be the most, precise. Trying to not make a mistake. Try not to fuck up. Because those individuals typically take more steps back than they do for, because they're not paying attention and they're not learning within that journey. Everybody I speak to about the journey usually ends up saying that the journey is the most beautiful part. Why? Because during the journey is when you find self. During the journey is when you find purpose. During the journey is when you find more divine purpose. So, without believing in yourself to the point where you're like, okay, I'm taking losses, I'm losing money, I'm losing friends, I'm losing sleep, I'm losing all of these different things, but for some apparent reason, I'm more in tune, I'm more aligned, and I'm more goal driven than ever. Like a lot of times, bro, like even for me, bro, when I first started this, bro, it was like, I'm like, yo, like, bro, I ain't really got no friends for real. Like, I ain't got no homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got homies, of course, but not no homies I could just go and kick it with. Like, what we doing, bro? Like, if we not doing nothing constructive, I don't want to hang with you niggas. So it's like, bro, like, this point, y'all not even my homies. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying, some associates that I associate with. So it's like, and it ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. It's just like, you got to put yourself in conducive environments. I'm not about to go around an environment that's not conducive to me. I'm not about to go sit around a bunch of niggas and smoke and talk about this and that and this and that. Why? Why am I doing that? I'm not judging you individuals, but I'm not going around. See, like, you got to start making yourself the example. If you want to start being a respect, like, let's be honest, if you a bitch right now, I'm just keeping it 1,000, like, if you a bitch, if you ain't got no self-discipline, no self-respect for yourself, if you won't even stop eating food is killing you, stop eating food is helping you gain weight in a negative way, so not even helping you, making you gain weight. If you won't stop going around people that are not conducive, correlative to your environment, you're a bitch. I'm just keeping it 100, bro. Because those are the easy things. Imagine having a drug addiction. Imagine having a pull to something or a substance that you can't get off of. Now we's talking about something real. Right now we talking about A. That's probably A within a problem bracket. And it's really not that big of a problem. Because if you really wanted to get somewhere, you would stop. If you really wanted to get somewhere, you would figure out how to turn your problems into solutions. So if you can't stop eating those honey buns, you will figure out a way to stop eating them bitches. If you stop buying them, then you can't eat them, correct? If they not in the crib, you can't eat them, correct? Just like, bro, if I had some cookies in the crib right now and I was a fat ass, you don't think I would eat them? I'm putting bro, that's like being a crack addict and having crack sitting on the table right in front of you. You telling me you not gonna go touch that shit? You ain't gonna start playing with it? So like I said, bro, you gotta be realistic. Be realistic. When you set realistic goals, you get realistic rewards. So, just like I said previously, bro, like, you can build self-confidence, build some form of pride within yourself by just having self-respect for yourself. If you know you're around people, you might be talking to women you know ain't right, mentally, physically, doesn't align with your purpose, but you just lustful, you're very lustful and you just trying to get a nut off. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? If you have goals and you know where you want to be, why are you doing that shit? There's a reason why everybody who is sexually disciplined tells you that you cannot fully come into your highest version until you take some time of abstinence, until you learn the aspect of abstinence. Like, there's people that just simply just don't, have sexual encounters on because they can't. Not because they, don't want to, but they just don't have the natural capability of attracting women in that manner. But there's people that do it intentionally. There's like, okay, I'm not doing this for this certain amount of time. I'm not even watching porn ever again. I don't even really feel like you should watch porn ever again, bro. Honestly, there is no threshold of time. No, you should never be. You shouldn't watch porn ever again. There is no reason as a man in America with everything depleting and tanking your testosterone where you should be trying to watch porn, where you should be nutting in your sheets that you're sleeping in. It's really no reason for that at all. If I'm gonna be 100% honest. There's porn apps that block certain apps, so you can't even watch it at all if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, look into that. If you were watching this video and you're struggling with addiction on that end, there's different porn blockers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do more research on that on my end, but there's a lot of different, like Blocker X. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them Jones too. Like, like I said, I gotta do my research. But like I said, bro, self-belief is you just really locking in. No bullshit. Self-belief is you just giving yourself that nod, like, okay, I'm gonna just go. And however this shit turn out, bro, as long as I know I gave my all, it's just kind of like, bro, suiting up for a basketball game. Like, you don't know if you're gonna play good today. You don't know if you're gonna play ass today. You might set the intention like, oh yeah, we ready ball, then shit, hit the fan, and you be like, fuck, like, I don't want to play no more. But it's like, that's not how life works. With them crunch, in them crunch time, like when it's 2 minutes on the clock and y'all down by like 4, 5, shit, maybe even 6, 7, and you gotta put some points on the board, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when it's really crunch time, you got 10 seconds on the clock and you gotta make a shot that's gonna change the trajectory of the game. Like, that's called life. Like, life is gonna test you, bro. Like, if you gonna jump in that water, you best believe you need to know how to swim. And if you don't, you're gonna have to learn. Or you just gonna fuck around and drown. So that correlates with anything else you wanna do. If you don't know how to do this right now, learn how to do this shit. Fail. Make mistakes. Get it right. Keep going. Go through the adversity. Go through that pain. And just keep fucking going every single day. Every single day is a step for you to get 1% better. Every single day is a new day for you to align your goals, for you to become your highest version. Every single day. We get a day, 16 hours every day to do something that's going to propel us to be our highest version. Something that's going to propel us to gaining more wisdom, growing spiritually, growing financially, growing physically. Every single day we get the opportunity. So if you're wasting time now, don't feel sad for yourself 5 years down the line when you're not where you want to be. Of course, remember, y'all get a choice. And I'm out.